So we've cut a humongous amount of the trees down. I've not obviously recorded all of them. I've noticed that we're going to make a lot of money off the trees, and I've actually not even. Oh, come on! That's because I'm pressing the wrong button. I've not even put all the trees through. I would have had a lot more money than they said. I put all the trees through the normal sales and all that sort of stuff. So I've tried not to take too much of the money, because otherwise we probably would have had $1 million by now with the amount of trees that we cut. So what we've done is we got the sawmill and the what is it called, the plank factory, whatever it's called, I forgot right now. So unwanting or unwilling, or not without planning, is probably the best way to describe it. We're going to end up doing some sort of production on this map. I was always going to do some sort of production. It just wasn't planning to kind of do it straight away, if that makes sense. Come on, let's go now. We list that machine over there. That's very good at getting rid of some of the trees. So we use that machine to get rid of some of the trees. We cut some of the trees and sold them, and that's why what I said, that we've not really used all the trees to make money. There's a lot of the trees that we just cut, and that's it. Well, for two reasons. One, I didn't think it'd be the right thing to do to all of a sudden, have, I don't know, but I reckon easily over $1 million. Now, I could be wrong, but I suppose I would never know unless I'm gonna be willing to do. Oh, come on! And I'm not willing to do that, to go and redo it again. So it was two point type of thing. One, it would have taken too long for me to cut every single tree like that and sell it and so on. So this is one of the reasons why we did what we did. As far as some of the trees, we just cut them and they became wood chips. Now when I say they became wood chips, that thing right there has a 200,000 liter capacity. I didn't know that, but it does. So we have that full of wood chips, and it could have been a lot more. Let me tell you, it could have been a lot more wood chips than what we have in there. I did not empty it once. So it's just simply, come on, turn around. Okay, let's not do that. I just let it fill up once, and then I've just used it. I would have to say that, how quickly it filled up with 200,000 liters. Easily we would have filled it up with 2 million liters. Now, obviously it's my estimation, it could be way off, but that's just going on how quickly we filled it up when we were getting rid of some of these trees. So that's what we did, and yeah, hopefully this means that we do. I didn't want to sort of make no money out of it, because then it's pointless me doing all this work. But at the same time, I didn't want to be, I hate it when I do that. Like, it doesn't seem to latch onto it, and I can't really see why not. Okay, kind of doing it that way. And drive forward, put it a bit lower. Come on. Every now and then I get this issue, and I think it has to do with the angle that I come in. Okay, I wasn't really planning to do that, but anyway, it's alright. Alright, we'll cut some more trees then, and we'll take them to our sawmill, and we won't be selling timber anymore. We haven't put anything in sawmill or anything like that, so this would be the first time that we do this. Well, first time on this map. Okay, so throughout the night we've cut quite a bit of timber. We haven't really transported. This is to be our first transport to our sawmill. These two spikes I cut by the chainsaw, and I was gonna cut it into pieces, but I kind of didn't. So we're driving around with a load full of timber, but also we got two spikes. So yeah. It's like I said, we've not really gone full blast with reaping the benefits of all that timber, purely because as it is, we kind of, I honestly did not anticipate to make that much money. I didn't think it'd be that many trees. So when I realized how much money we're gonna make, I cut quite a lot of the trees. Well, don't go into the ditch. I cut quite a lot of the trees, just grinding them down, and not even, it's as if I didn't even have the trees. So that was the idea, that we're gonna make some money but not get rich. It does take a lot of time. Oh my goodness, I don't think I would want to do that, but I kind of did it all in one go. That wasn't the plan originally. Originally I wasn't going to do the whole lot in sort of one go. I was going to do bits and pieces and plant the trees, but I've realized that the map is maxed out with the trees. So because of that, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with that field / area type of thing. I was considering just plowing it all in and put grass there and get our grass for animals eventually from there, or maybe plow it in and I don't know, plant sugar cane, but that means that I'd have to go into the production, the sugar production. To be honest, I don't want to find myself doing a lot of production to start up with. So I'm not quite sure. Planting poplars was another thing that sort of crossed my mind, which again, yeah, maybe. But again, I haven't really decided exactly what we're going to do. So a bit of a spare parts bunch over there. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this into planks to make planks, and then once we make planks, I'm going to get off the center of the road. Yeah, once we get some planks, I'm going to send them to the furniture factory, and do it this way. I can't really think of something else to do with this timber. I could just sell it, but I saw quite a bit of it. You do get decent money for it. At least I got decent money for it. But yeah, it kind of just it's not really what I wanted to do, to be honest. So I think here's where we sell the timber, right? And I think around the corner is where we put it into planks, right? Or wrong, I don't know. Okay, there is no around the corner. Okay, so this whole area then it has one purpose, right? It just sell. Hey, calm down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, before I sort of commit to one way or the other, I am going to do this and take one piece of timber, one of these really one of those really long spikes, and put it over there and see if me putting it over here sells it, or I go back over there. What are you doing? Sells it or puts it into my plank production. So I definitely don't want to sell it. Alright, so I didn't sell it. So I am assuming, wow, see there I'm saying 40,000 liters just off that one tree. Okay, so we get wood chips, or can I do anything? No, I wish I could create furniture or something out of wood chips, but doesn't look like it. Okay, so planks. Okay, let's do this. Planks. No, distribute. No doubt about it. And we're already creating this. I'll just store it for now. Furniture definitely can't. Inactive running, and then we do this, selling, distributing to what? Huh? I don't know what you would distribute it to. Is there something else that I'm not aware of? But I don't think you can do anything with furniture. Distributing it to, what are you distributing it to? Let's just put the straps on. The last thing I want to do is right here in the last little bit to find myself the whole load of timber just kind of going all over the place. Okay, let's have a look. What did we get out of that? 84,000 liters. That's something definitely went wrong. How can they just be 84,000 liters? I got 40,000 liters of just one tree. Alright, if somebody can explain that to me, it would be fantastic. How can I just get 82,000 liters of timber? Did I saw it right? I wasn't dreaming. So my stock is 80,000 liters. I could have got, I just put one and I got 40,000 liters. Oh well, kind of defeats me. Alright, back to it. Let's go grab some more timber and bring it down here. Alright, so with the money that we made, we bought ourselves a tanker. I filled it up with water. Very disappointed to see only 10,000 liters capacity. That is very low. Honestly, I would have thought that you're looking at least 15, 20,000 liters. 20,000 liters, I reckon, would have to be close to a minimum. But it is what it is. Yeah, we don't have animals as yet, but I'm hoping that I can use this tanker to fill in our greenhouse. Since we have it, we might as well utilize it and make a little bit of cash out of it. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway. We took the, well, should I call it the back way? So when we have a bit of money, actually I should look into this. Why don't I look into it right now while I'm here? We should buy this field. At least that way we're not trespassing over somebody else's land. Oh. Okay. Okay, easy. We can afford it. Yeah, why not buy that as well? And I'll add it by that as well. And this is what we end up with. You know what I should have looked at before I did any of this? Does any of it have crops in it? Plowed or withered. Nice, I bought a field that's withered. Okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna do now, we own all these fields. At least this one has got lime in it. I don't think I need the beacons anymore. We're not trespassing anymore, and we are rogue. Oh, look at the low. I didn't realize what a huge inclination that is. Anyway, how easily we spend $400,000 almost. Our crops are coming along just fine. I probably could have leased this truck instead of buying it. Actually, I don't even know why I bought this truck. More than anything else, I was curious because it didn't tell you whether it can, well, it didn't tell you anything about it, whether it has a capacity or not, whether it can hold water or not. So you pretty much, I just guessed more than anything else. So we may return this truck. Where I'm not happy for 140 something thousand for 10,000 liters of water. That to me is not sufficient. I forgot which one you make more money out of. And let's, where are we? Letters, sell it. I don't need to keep it. Okay, so let's go make a phone call, see if they'll take this truck back. We'll tell them that we're very disappointed with it. They took it back, but they ripped us off $30,000. We may have to go and see the manager later on and have a bit of a chat to him. That's a bit ridiculous. That massive amount of dollars for what? I haven't been in this house a lot. Well, let's park it over here for a little while. That was enough, eh? Anything to eat in here? Nope. You know, very well done. I can't imagine how long would have taken to build this, just this house alone. Why are you not moving? Okay, let's sleep. Actually, what I wanted to do before we went to sleep is check on the chickens, which is what we'll do. Which is what we will do. And let's have a look what's in the discount store. Nothing that we want, really. Okay, I didn't need to do that, but I did. I did put chickens here, right? I'm not remembering wrong. Somewhere around here. What? 30 chickens and... Oh, because I believe that they're not all ready for... Oh, we got mushrooms here. They're not all ready for laying eggs. Alright, we'll leave it here for now. We'll see what happens in the month of March.